Welcome back to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Time to head out to the 9th. Let's see if we can make a birdie as we make the turn. Atta boy, good shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Yeah, that was a safe play. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
This one has eyes for the hole. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far. Rich?
Just one back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Little birdie look in here.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 4 under. And that makes him tied for first. We have a par 4 on this one.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Oh, yeah, a thing of beauty. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Ooh. Well, that shot took some serious skill. That's brilliant out of the sand. And he needs this to save par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 4 under for the event. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. If they can get it up and over a small rise, the ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks, I'm laying up, and I never say that.
It's heading to the rough for mine. And here we are with the third shot. He shares the lead.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
A birdie putt awaits. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It's just about 3 feet away. Heading to the next hole now, and this player's currently in a share of the lead with Brooke Henderson. Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa from moments ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Putting for birdie here. Ooh. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Just a short putt remaining here. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee. Second shot here on the 14th. Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 back from the leader. That's incredible. Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. Okay, time to return to the action. Spot the top 5 on the line here. Oh, so close. Putting for par. Now 4 back after that hole. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right, you're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes.
Really going to have to dig deep here if they want to win this title.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron, short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
Must make good opportunity with 2 to play.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Oh, well done. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Currently -5 in a share of second spot.
going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And this putt is from birdie 3 on the scorecard.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently in the 2nd position.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're 1 shot off the lead.
Pretty good shot there.
Well, they need to stick this close. A birdie would tie them for the lead and force a playoff. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Well, that's one job complete, Rich. They've shimmied their way onto the dance floor.
Yes, but can they keep their dancing shoes on, Luke? They need this putt to force the playoff.
Okay, steady now.
And they can only sit back and watch the victor earn his spoils.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament. Rich, not a bad week, but so close to the win.
2nd place, Luke. Yeah, it's nice, but what could have been? I think that's going to eat at the player.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam as we kick off this Tour Championship. And Rich, this next player is at the very top of the FedEx Cup points list and are therefore starting this event at 3 under.
It's a good place to start, isn't it? You've already got a lead, and a significant lead, on the chasing pack. And so it's one of these changes that we weren't too sure how it was all going to pan out, but it worked well, so the players embraced it. And it's interesting, if nothing else. But yes, you're rewarded by being the #1 points earner, and I think it's great. It's been a lot of fun, and this really has added some excitement to it.
It's a lovely advantage to have going into any tournament, but that must feel like a huge head start.
It's a huge head start, but let's just kind of look at the opposite way. If you lose, all of a sudden, those guys that are trailing, they're going to give you a little bit of something in the locker room after the week is over with. But no, listen, I mean, obviously, #1 going into this week, they're playing well. The confidence level is high. They're firing on all cylinders. I don't see the top leaders really falling down that much. I think they're going to kind of maintain what they've already produced in the first couple of playoff events.
And it's a great reward for a season long of excellence.
Yes, that's exactly right. And it's a nice reward. It's a nice bonus. And that's why we call it the FedEx Cup playoffs. It's a bonus at the end of the year.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ouch, that hurts. A par putt awaits.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
Currently at -3 for the event. Setting up now on a par 4.
That's really not what we were looking for.
Time for the second shot into the 3rd. Oh, that's unlucky. A buried lie in the bunker. Doesn't get much harder. 14-footer.
Trying to save par here.
Oh, just missed. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot. Currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Going with the hybrid. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to? Oh, almost went in. Let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's 2 shots back. A par putt on the table. Nice line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Good shot there, Beamer. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That's inside the range, and that will take him to 3 under. Let's check in with Lydia Ko from earlier. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And after that hole, the standings have this player in 2nd place, behind Tiger Woods.
The 6th hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt to move their way to the top of the leaderboard. And that will drop in for a birdie. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Now leading by 1 shot. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods? This would be a great up and down. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Nice little putt to hole, that one.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Well struck. This shot is about 140 yards out. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. So I might need to set. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
That's frustrating. This is a par putt. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to? This would be a great up and down. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Yeah, that one will play.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
What? Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, well played. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He's currently tied for first. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 4-iron here. And he's hit that inside the range. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That wasn't your best effort, was it? 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
That's a good putt to make, that one. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently leading.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Third shot now.
Great putt. Okay, let's get back to the action. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Wow, that was just striped. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And just now, Tiger Woods is coming off a birdie on the last, which will take him to just 2 strokes off the lead. That tee shot looks pretty good.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Rich, why don't we catch up on some of the other action going on around the course? Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? It was on a good line. And this putt coming up for his par. And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Left yourself an opportunity. And he's down there. You got a read?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
That was a gallant attempt. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Just didn't drop. This one's for bogey. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
Second shot here.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake, and here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards, deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Getting ready to play their third. He shares top spot. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. And it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And as we get to the penultimate hole at Eastlake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
Playing from 110 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. You like that, didn't you? Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
This is their look at birdie. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next. Needs to make a move soon.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here. Oh, so close. Oh my, that would have won the event.
And Luke, they need this putt now to force a playoff.
Oh, this putt would be a good one to hold for a round of 68. And with that putt, concludes this players round. And the tournament comes to a close, but he finishes in an impressive share of second place.
Not a bad result whatsoever. Top 3 at any tournament is a good showing. Didn't get the top prize, but still lots of positives to take from. However, they're probably also going to look at the negatives, what they could have done better to get to that first place, but still nice paycheck headed their way.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.